Good morning, everyone. This is Mary, and I am here with my favorite things. I make myself a cappuccino, and I'm in my favorite cozy robe that my aunt sent me. It is chilly here this morning, and I'm sitting in the sunlight, which I love, and also because I haven't put on makeup yet, so please forgive the way I look. But I wanted to do a little special video today. It's about the middle of November, and I wanted to show you some of my favorite things that I've received in subscription boxes or other things. I have a couple other things that I haven't received in subscription boxes, but I'll tell you where I got them from, and I thought this might be something I could do monthly. This is going to be a heavier video because I started getting subscription boxes in August. So I have my very favorite things picked out for y'all. So I'm going to try, I have them lined up on the table. So I'm going to try to go through them. I could say that about everything I'm going to show you is my favorite thing, my very favorite thing. So I have been using sheet masks for a while, but I have discovered I have been using them more because I've been getting them in subscription boxes. These aren't any particular ones that I love. I just love sheet masks. For me, they work very well. It makes me take care of myself. I do not like to do skincare, but I want to have the effects of it. So these are nice because I can use them any night. I mean, they're really something that I could use even when I'm busy. When I come home at night and have a few minutes, I can put one on. So I really love the sheet masks. And then along that line, and I got, these I got from different boxes. And then I also love the eye masks, and two of my favorite eye masks are my Generation Skin eye masks. They're different. One's plum and one is aquamarine or something. They're just, these are nice little tubs. These I got from FabFitFun, and then you just pull out the eye masks and put them on under your eyes. And there's several, so I think there's 30 in a container. And that glare from the sun is pretty strong. Sorry about that, I just noticed that. But these are wonderful. I got these from FabFitFun. Now, I did not get them in boxes. I got them in sales. And I've also seen them sometimes in a sale with BoxyCharm. And then my next favorite thing is my Grown Alchemist Night Moisturizer. It smells fantastic. It's very light scent. It just feels so light and refreshing and delicious. And I got this in FabFitFun, and because I like it so much, it's extremely expensive. I could never afford to buy it on my own. I think this is like $125 or $135 for the night cream. BoxyCharm had the day moisturizer. It doesn't really say day, but it says matte bouncing moisturizer. They had this. I did not receive it in a box, but I was able to buy it from them for $6. I don't know how or maybe it was $9, but in one of their add-on sales. I have a big problem with BoxyCharm. I won't be getting them anymore. Maybe sometime in the future, but I had some issues with them and they didn't seem to care about it. So I have to have good customer service with the companies I work with. So they basically canceled me instead of me canceling them. I didn't curse or anything at them. So I mean, you think they'd want some business. But anyway, then I have a couple of serums that I really like. This is the Biro tomato serum. A lot of people got this in their BoxyCharm. And I just, you can see it's thick. I just really love the way it feels on my skin. And it has vitamin C and all in it. It's the hydrocolonic, what is that called? Well, anyway, it's got that acid in there that's good for your skin. I can't think of it at the moment. Hyaluronic acid, I think. And then this other one I was very surprised by. This I got in my glossy box, pretty sure. This is Earth Harbor Aurora. This is a serum. It's very, very thin. So I didn't know what it was. It doesn't say it's a serum. I wasn't sure what to make of it. And then when I went to use it, it's a very thin oil that just soaks right into your skin. It's wonderful, and it just feels very good on my skin. Then I got this from Test Tube Beauty. I was very surprised by this. It is Terra & Company charcoal toothpaste, and I had never used charcoal toothpaste before. You can see it's black, you know, and and at my age, I don't think my teeth are ever going to be super white unless I had them dentally done. So I won't be doing that. So this does help, though. This does bring out some whiteness in my teeth, and I just was surprised by it, and I like it. And then I was blessed to get a couple of Elemis products. I didn't realize that glare is really bad. Elemis, this particular product is the cleansing balm, and it smells like essential oils, and it's just so wonderful for removing makeup. It removes makeup very nicely. Oh, my skin, I don't want you to see me. I don't know how to get too close. But it's a lovely, lovely product. And Elemis, I have also a moisturizer from them that is very nice. Again, a product that I wouldn't be able to afford on my own. But getting them in these subscription boxes that you just pay $25-ish for, depending on the boxes, anywhere, honestly, I think the boxes are from anywhere from $12 for Ipsy up to maybe $50 for a quarterly type of a thing, or maybe even a little bit higher. But it's nice to get these things and try them. And then when you get different subscription boxes, I can't say that word very well, you get little samples of it so you can continue to use it, which is so nice. And I've also got, I got a Luxie brush from Ipsy, and I got a Luxie brush from, I think it was BoxyCharm. And these are great eye makeup brushes. I like them. I've heard lots of nice things about Luxie, and I really like them. And now on to, here's, let me show you. I got this bag from Ipsy. I think a lot of people didn't care for it, but this was my first and only, I only got Ipsy for 1 month because the products are just too small for me. I like the products that they sent. And this cute little bag, I love it, my little cosmetic bag. And then in BoxyCharm, I didn't get this, but it was on an add-on. It's Morphe eyeshadow, and it's just a plain box, black box kind of a container. And these are the shadows. Oh golly, and they're really more my cup of tea. I'm not into all these super bright colors, or the what's very popular now are nudes. And you can see by my skin, nudes would just make me look more bland, I think. You know, I don't want to mess up a new palette that I get to try, because I'd rather give it to in a giveaway than to try to use it and be, you know, about how it looked on me. This palette was in their add-on. They have some excellent add-on prices. So I'm sorry to be away from them, but I may go back sometime. Maybe they'll take me back, or they'll take me back. But this was an add-on, and it was $6. I only buy really super cheap add-ons. This was $6, and I thought that I really thought it was going to be a palette about this size, honestly, because you know, you can't tell by the picture what it's going to be. And then I got it, and I was floored at how huge it is. And the colors are just very beautiful, and they're all frosted. They're all, if you can see, they all have sparkles to them. And as you also can see, they do, I'm not sure what the right word is for the powder, but the powder, when you're done, it's all over your face. So that might be why it's so cheap, because it doesn't stay on your eyes. I have to use, to get it to stay on my eyes, I have to use a primer, which I don't always remember to do. But if I use a primer, then they'll stay on my eye for the day. I do get it on my cheeks, and then I have to blend it away or have a little highlighter through the day. And then my very favorite products. As y'all know, I've not received these in boxes, but I heard about them through some of y'all by watching the different videos, are the nails. The Dashing Divas I found on my own. I found them actually on Instagram, and I just love them. And y'all know, because I talk about them all the time. And the Impress brand as well is the other brand. And they're very reasonable, and they just, for me, they work well. I know they won't work for everybody, But I do paperwork. I'm in accounting, and I do I work at a veterinary hospital on Saturdays, and so my hands are much more used, and I might get one fly off. But they have plenty in the box, so you can really make it last you. And probably my very favorite product of all was from my very first box, which was FabFitFun. And I got a Spongelle, and I got the Black Orchid, and it just is fantastic. It smells the best. It's the best smell. This was when I opened up my FabFitFun box. Everything this came out, and it was wonderful. It was that was my first box. I got it back in August, beginning of August, I believe it was, and it just made me, with all the COVID going on and everything, it just made me feel so fantastic. And so I bought more of that scent, and a lot of people now on their commercials they say Spongelle. But some people say Spongelli. But my favorite way was somebody said Spongele, and I like that, Spongele. But I have many. I bought many for gifts. This will be I have a lot of little gifts that I give at Christmas time to some of my church members and things like that, and they'll be getting things like that. Anyway, I hope you're having a good morning. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked it, let me know, because I would think I might want to do this on a monthly basis. And like I said, in the future, there'll be less products because it'll just be from month to month. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And count your blessings. Please count your blessings. It's very important. I was going to go to Chicago I live in Alabama. And I was going to go to Chicago for Thanksgiving for a week to see my family. And I have 3 siblings, and one lives upstairs from my parents. And my brother has heart issues, so I wasn't going to see him. And my sister, her husband has heart issues, so I wasn't going to see them. Chicago is in a very tight lockdown. They have been, if you've heard in the news, I think I won't go into politics, but they have been strictly locked down again. So my mother called me a couple nights ago and told me that she thought it was best if I don't come, even though back in September I called her and said I'm not coming because of COVID. And also my dog is old, and he's 15 years old. He's having a lot of issues, and I thought it would be too hard on him for traveling. So but when I told her that, she told my siblings, and she was upset, and she was crying, and my dad's getting old and he has health issues, and you really need to come see us. So I made plans to see them, and I happened to get really excellent, cheap airline tickets, which doesn't really happen from Birmingham to Chicago. It's hard to find good, cheap tickets, but I did. And I arranged everything for someone to pick me up and everything. So when she called me and told me that, I'm like, I already know that I'm not going to get a refund on my airline tickets. I was mad because I've been taking really good care to stay away from COVID situations, but it is picking up around the country again, and especially in Chicago, and they're doing like a 3-week lockdown where they're closing bars. I'm not sure if they're closing restaurants completely. I think they are on the inside, so you can order and go pick up. But my mother didn't want me to see any other people that were outside of her household, which is her and my father and my sister and her husband that live upstairs, which I agreed to. But she was afraid for us to even go to the grocery store. So it's made me very, very sad and very, very mad at the world we live in. I can't believe in the 21st century that we have something like this that's hurting people so badly. And I know this, the way it's hurting me is very simple compared to other people that have lost family members over it. So I'm just asking everyone to please be safe and take care of yourselves and take care of your loved ones, and let your loved ones know that you love them and that they're important to you. And count your blessings and be safe. And if you are having difficulties or you're sick or anything, please tell me in the comments, because I will pray for you. I'm a heavy prayer. So please be good and have a good weekend. Y'all enjoy it. Love y'all so much.